If you're not too scared, you should open your mind and read today's Banned and Forbidden book. This is the Best Banned Books podcast, coming to you with a new episode where we'll dive into a truly captivating book that has caused quite a stir. Today's episode is centered on no other than George Orwell's renowned work, 1984. Prepare yourself as we explore why this dystopian classic has been both banned and challenged in several corners of the world. Let's jump right in. Our first point of discussion is the political content of 1984. The novel gives us a glimpse into a bleak future where Big Brother, a totalitarian government, leverages absolute control over its citizens. This overt critique of totalitarianism, censorship, propaganda, and extensive governmental surveillance has made it a hot-button issue in some zones. Particularly, those regions with authoritarian governance or highly conservative values saw Orwell's work as a potential spark for political unrest. We move on to the second reason, which orbits around the book's anti-government themes. 1984 defies the notion of an omnipotent state control and characterizes the individual's fight for freedom as heroic. Inevitably, this has flagged the novel as an instigator of dissent or rebellion against the establishment in certain regions. The third reason delves into the sexual content of 1984. The intimate relationship between the characters, Winston and Julia, along with their rebellion against the state by breaking sexual taboos, has caused some conservative groups to label the book as immoral. These groups took particular umbrage with the portrayal of extramarital relationships. Next, we delve into the language and explicit content as our fourth factor. The book houses graphic imagery of torture and violence, juxtaposed with coarse language, thus leading to its ban from certain academic institutions, who argued it wasn't suitable for younger readers. The final, and perhaps the most ironic reason some places have banned 1984 is because it advocates free thought. Yes, you heard it right. Some groups seeking to preserve moral values or prevent societal disruption have ironically mirrored the very issues Orwell's novel discusses by restricting the access to knowledge and freedom of expression. Against all odds and despite these bans, 1984 continues to be widely read and lauded for its profound insights into the essence of totalitarianism, the importance of freedom, and the peril of state control. It dares us to imagine a world where our worst fears are reality and to grapple with the implications. We've reached the end of today's episode of Best Banned Books. To purchase Orwell's famous banned book, visit 1984.bestbannedbooks.com and be sure to check out the show notes, where you can find links and resources for further reading. If you have any thoughts, questions, or if there's a particular banned book you'd like us to cover, just send us an email at info@bestbannedbooks.com. Until next time, keep reading, keep thinking, and don't let anyone dictate your freedom of thought.